So, do you make New Year's resolutions? Or do you just fly by the seat of your pants too? Alright guys, welcome back to this episode of Rolling with T-Bone in what has to be the craziest weather that I have ever seen for the end of December, getting ready to come into January. Just a light jacket, black gloves. I was actually sweating getting my light gear on, but I figured I better cover up. You know, that's how you catch cold. Didn't put my neck collar on, probably should have, but I didn't. I'm not going to be just blowing down the road at 103. So, but guys, welcome back. I'm T-Bone. Welcome to Rolling with T-Bone. If you're new here, welcome in. I make motorcycle content. I make all kinds of content, actually. I need to quit saying I just make motorcycle content, because I don't. But if you're old here, welcome back. You know what time it is. Rolling down the road on the Blue Moon with a little bit different camera positioning, guys. I was actually able to, the mount that holds my camera to my helmet, I swapped it out and I put a completely flexible up, down, side to side, and I got it locked down in what I think might be a pretty good position, because I noticed in my last video that when I looked down, when I was looking normal, it looked as though I was looking down just a little bit. So just new things, guys. A new direction for the channel, new camera position, and out here just busting it all out on an old 97 Super Glide. I tell you what, guys, 1997 for me, that was the year me and R1 was married, the year of the old Super Glide here. And it really is like riding on a time machine when you ride a newer motorcycle, because you realize this bike's old. And I love it, guys. I love old. I'm a history buff. I love old vehicles. I love old. I love, old is better, okay? I'll just put it out there. Old is better. But, man, just all kinds of stuff going on, guys. I kind of want to talk to you guys just a little bit about the new direction that I'm taking with Rolling with T-Bone. Of course, with T-Bone Southern Ride, you know, I was just about taking you on rides and, man, just riding and having a good time, which was a good way to get started in making content. But now I want to find a direction for this channel. I want to find a direction for what I'm doing. And, you know, it always, I kind of always circle back to the same thing, because even when I was a pro wrestler, I would do, all my shows were benefit shows. I would find somebody that needed help, a sick child or something like that, and I would always just give them the money off of the event. You know, as a Mason, we're for the widows and orphans, helping people in the community if we can. So what I want to do, guys, is I want to find one local charity in Blue Ridge, Copper Hill, Ducktown, McKaysville, one local charity here in our area, and I want to put my content at their disposal. I want to put my small platform, I'm not nothing big, nothing to brag about, but I want to put my platform at their disposal, and I want to, you know, I want to bring a charity into focus on this channel. You know, if it has to do with kids, I'm pretty well much 100% in. And I don't want to get into some kind of local charity like the Empty Stockings or something like that, you know, they have just tons of stuff going on 360 degrees all the way around them. I want to find just a charity that maybe you know about that I don't know about, and I want to put like I said, I want to put my platform at their disposal, and I want to bring them into focus. I want to make them my focus, you know, raising money, doing bike events, doing bike rides, you know, whatever you guys want to suggest. But leave it. I need you to drop down, give me some charitable organizations, guys, that I may not know about. I know about just a couple around here, like I said, but they're kind of bigger. Well, not bigger, but they have a lot of attention that's given to them. One being the Empty Stocking Fund, the other one being for the battered women. Now, somebody had mentioned to me about doing maybe a ride once for the battered women's shelter, and I'm not against that. I don't know if any of the motorcycle clubs in our area have events for the battered women, but I kind of want to get into something for the kids, and I want to get into something. I don't want to take point on it. That's not what I'm trying to say. I don't want to be known for just, you know, trying to come in and take over a charitable organization, but I want to lend them my platform. I want to feel like I'm making a difference for them, because I've got a lot of great watchers with you guys. You guys who watch my content, you're regular, you're loyal, and absolutely I want to get my channel on YouTube growing. I want to keep growing our YouTube, our Facebook. I want my Instagram to grow. But as it grows, I want to take a charity with me that can maybe grow and prosper with me, if you see what I'm saying. But yeah, and I noticed on my, I noticed that there's a lot of combat veterans charities. And guys, I'm not against doing stuff for the combat vets. I'm really not. I support that 110%. But like I said, I would like to get into some kind of charity, lesser known charity that really could use my platform and really could use my help, and maybe could use what I bring to the plate to offer. You know what I'm saying? But you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know. Let me know, baby, because I don't know every charity going around here, guys. Our area is growing so fast. It's growing so fast, so fast. And, you know, I don't know where we're at in situations, and people say, well, you work for the county, you should know. No, I'm in a kind of a corner section, and that's where I'm at. But I'm going to be looking around. I'm going to be trying to find out about, you know, charities that could use my platform. You guys give me some recommendations, and let's, you know, I want this. And I know in the beginning, when you watch moto blog content, when you watch content creators who are just out here riding their motorcycles, making content, it's great and it's fun, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I love it. I enjoy it so much. But I want there to be, I guess I'm the type of guy who needs a purpose behind doing something. And creating this content that I've been creating, I've had a blast doing it. But now I'm looking for some structure. I'm looking for something that I can kind of latch on to and help. You know, people who've known me for years and years and years, I'll give you the last $20 I've got in my pocket. Even when I don't have it to give. That's just who I am. I don't care. If you need my help, I will do everything I possibly can to help you. I will do everything I possibly can to ease your burden, even if it puts a burden on me to do it. That's just the way I've always been. But there's nothing, and I don't, I'm not about helping people for the recognition. I'm not about helping people so I can go get in a group of people and brag and say, ooh, I did this, ooh, I do this. That's not what I'm about. I just want to be able to contribute to something, say that, yeah, hey, I'm in there helping it out, and feel like when I sit down at the end of the day, I want to be happy with what I've done, not for any kind of external gratification. I want to feel good inside about, hey, you know what, they were in trouble, I was able to help them. That's what I'm about. And anybody who's known me for a real long time will tell you, yeah, that's exactly what he's about. I'm not looking for any kind of praise or special recognition, you know, and I kind of equate that back to like being a volunteer firefighter. You know, a volunteer firefighter volunteers their time, volunteers their vehicle, their time, their fuel, not for great recognition, but to just, you know, try to save someone's home if it's on fire, or save their life if they're trapped inside the house, or if somebody's in a car wreck, to try to save their life. No special recognition, no, ooh, look what I did. If you're into it, if you do something and you're into it for that reason, just for the ooh, look what I did factor, then personally I think you're in it for the wrong reason. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm looking for. So that kind of lets you guys know that I'm not just out here flapping in the wind. I'm actually I want a purpose. I want this to mean something that can help somebody. You see, and like I said, I'm a real big fan of what the Shade Tree Surgeon's doing down in Florida with the Forgotten Angels, you know, helping young men. And they do other stuff, not just that, but they help young men who have aged out of the foster system. I think that's great. That's kind of the direction of his channel. That's what he does. And, you know, that's awesome. But I want to find something here local. I don't want it to be a national or local to somewhere other than where I live. I want to jump into a local charity here and be able to help as much as I can. But that's kind of the direction, guys. I just, you know, I'm out here, just got through the holidays, got through Christmas, and I hope y'all had a great Christmas. I hope you were able to enjoy your family, enjoy being with each other. And rapidly, guys, we are rapidly moving into the year 2022. I mean, this week's it. I mean, wow. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, 2021 flew by. I turned around and it was spring, and it was like, okay, we're gearing up for the season of taking great rides and visiting here and visiting there and doing this and doing that. And then all of a sudden it was like, holy crap, it's Thanksgiving. And it's like, wow, oh, okay, yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Okay, so what happened to what happened to the summer and all the rides? But I hope your new year goes great, guys. I hope you know, if you're not happy in a situation, I hope that you're able to move into a situation that can make you happy. Like I said, I'm changing direction, going from T-Bone Southern Ride to Rolling with T-Bone, and I'm wanting to attach to a charity so I can bring them to the forefront and be able to help, you know. And man, what a day though. What a day. Right here at the cusp of 2022. 64 degree weather, 65, 66, mid 60s somewhere. And we're at the cusp. We're dead winter. We're well into winter time, and I'm out here riding my motorcycle in light jacket, light gloves, No heat on in the house because you'll literally melt down. But golly, I'm not mad at it, guys. I'm not mad. I do not like single digits and 11 to 12, 13 degrees and everything's freezing up. I don't like that. So you know what, mid 60s on December the 26th, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to touch base with you guys today. Number one, I needed to shoot some content. I've kind of been lackadaisical with just a lot of different things coming and going on and just not having time. But I wanted to shoot this video to kind of give you guys the direction of what I'm doing and where I'm headed. And you know, let me know, guys. Drop down in the comments. I'm being for real with you. Let me know about some charities here in our area that I may not know about. And like I said, I'm always willing to try to help kids. Of course, the Shriners, which is a branch of the Freemasons, they have the Children's Hospital. But I got a feeling that we've got some kind of local something here that I'm missing, and I want to try to get in on it. But I'll tell you what, I just went across those railroad tracks a little bit too fast for me. I'll tell you what, you ride a 1997 Harley Davidson and you jump on a newer bike and you realize that technology and suspension have came a long way in 23 years. 24 years. Technology has come along, but man, 1997, I've been on a 90s kick with my music. Both pop music and country music. I've been in the 90s. I've been on a 90s trip here lately, riding on the old 90s Harley Davidson, just, you know, reminiscing about the life that I had in the 90s. And so thankful that 97 I was able to meet Regina and get married and take my life in a different direction than what it was heading in before I met her. But guys, I tell you what, I think that's just about going to do it for this video. So I want to say to you guys, Happy New Year's. I don't know, I don't make New Year's resolutions. Like I said when I very first opened it, it's just something that, you know, to me, New Year's resolutions is something to set yourself up for a fat fall, if that makes sense, because, you know, you hear about New Year's people making New Year's resolution, then usually by April, May, June, yeah, it was a stupid resolution and I'm over it. It's usually what they say. But, you know, if you do make a New Year's resolution, you know, I send good thoughts and prayers your way, hoping that your resolution works out for you, hoping that you're able to meet the goal that you put out before yourself. You know, because I think having goals to move toward, you know, which has kind of been a reoccurring theme the whole time I've been making content. You know, when I started way back 2 years ago and kind of just made a video and gave you guys an idea of what I was wanting to do, and you know, I just keep moving forward. I keep trying to evolve it, keep trying to grow it, and here we are, setting new goals. And I think that if you're goal-minded and you're serious about what you want to do, you can make it wherever you want to go. But guys, Happy New Year. And I tell you what, that's probably going to pretty well much end this video up here. Don't forget to find us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, all at Roland W with T-Bone, Roland W T-Bone. I usually let the people on Instagram know when I'm getting ready to download a new video. But tell you what, guys, until the next time, I'm T-Bone, rolling down the road on the old blue moon, and until I see you again, you guys be safe.